completed installing the oak top cap, and we have taken and installed all the stainless steel screws, top and bottom, our permanent screws. We have the top cap all together. We're ready to install the top cap, the finished top cap. One thing I'd like to bring up about the oak, obviously here we don't have any problem with it, but on a deck, a lot of times you'll have a run longer than the oak that's supplied. You know, typically 12 to 16 feet is as long as you can get a piece of 1x4 oak, and sometimes you're beyond that, and it's just sold by the lineal foot, so they supply what they have to me, and I have to make it work. So sometimes you'll have a run longer than your piece of oak, and when you do, you need to break it right over the top of one of your posts. So what I typically do is I go ahead, take that post, make sure I plumb it, and then mark my piece of oak, cut it in the center, butt my other piece of oak, so I have a continuous run. Once you do that, it's reasonably stable, but it's still some side-to-side movement. We're going to depend on our Trex to compensate for that. So whenever we lap one of those joints with Trex, we need to lap by at least 3 feet. So that Trex needs to lay past that joint by 3 feet. That way we anchor that to that Trex, or the top cap, whatever it might be. I use the term Trex as a composite deck. Whatever we attach that to will stabilize that joint. So that's one thing you need to be aware of. So installing your top cap is pretty typical stuff. The one joint that's tough is right here at that 35-degree joint, and my suggestion is to always sand this nice and smooth. You know, if you got any inconsistencies in that joint, go ahead and sand it off so that Trex will plane over it smoothly. The smoother it is, the easier it will be to make a nice joint. On these little short pieces like this, a lot of times I will pre-screw them together on a table before I install them. It's a lot easier than installing them, and what I mean by that is I'll cut my 45 and I'll go ahead and drill into my Trex, pre-drill, and put a Trex screw in to hold that 45 together and get a nice joint, and then I install it onto my top cap. So I essentially just install it like you would, make sure it's even on both sides, make sure you lap your joints of your oak top cap by at least 3 feet, and you know, sometimes you do have joints in this on a straight run because it's too long. You just do those, just butt joints together, and this is how the top cap goes on. So I'll go ahead and get it installed. What I use to attach this top cap to the oak cap, I will use an 1 5/8" deck screw. They're ceramic coated so they don't rust or anything like that, and that's typically what I use to anchor those two together. So just it looks like a typical drywall screw, but it is called a deck screw. It's ceramic coated so it doesn't rust, and I will do a pre-drill through that oak because it's just so easy to split that oak or break a screw off if you don't pre-drill. So I do pre-drill through the oak, and then I just screw the two